Welcome to Wording Nerd. It is a February already. Goodbye, January. You will not be missed. Alright, so we are in February. I did actually get to a bookstore. I've been actually reading quite a bit more than I had been. Last semester was pretty crazy. So around November through the new year, I actually didn't get a lot read, only because I was reading papers and projects and all sorts of other things, and I didn't really have time to do any casual style reading. I did go back to Second and Charles. Those stickers. And I got The Sea Captain's Wife, and this is by Beth Poning, Powning. This one I actually did start. This was on the 2-for-1, and I think this was the other one, The Bride's Farewell, by Meg Rossif. Oh, I'm not doing well with pronunciations today, so one of these was a free one. This one's interesting. She's married to a sea captain. He gave her the domestic life with the house on shore, but she really wants to go forth out into the lands and make adventure. And that is eventually, I believe, what happens, but there's a turn of events that I'm not sure what they are yet. But so far, and I'm on page... it looks like I'm almost on chapter 3. So I'm getting far enough in that it's starting to pick up. The groundwork has been laid, and it's kind of intriguing. The Bride's Farewell. Pal Ridley, daughter of a good-for-nothing preacher in mid-19th century England, has watched her mother crushed by the burden of too many children and too little money. Unwilling to repeat her fate, Pal runs away before dawn on her wedding day, taking only her beautiful white horse. But as Pal heads for Salisbury Fair in search of work and a new life, she finds that her ties to home refuses to release her, even as she journeys through a strange world of gypsies, lost things, and unlikely love. That sounded very interesting, so I picked it up, because it was free. Yay! This one, I loved the cover. I think that's what actually sold me. It's The Wager by Donna Napoli. This one is where they made a deal with the devil, and it's Don Giovanni and his pact with the devil. I think it was just a really, a nice little book cover, actually. And I think, if I recall, it had decent typography in it. It looks sort of like a young adult because the text is larger, but I don't know, it just seemed different, and I'm sort of in the mood for different books. We shall see. Speaking of, this was in the young adult also. The Lux. It looked like a series. I actually don't know anything about it. This is by Anna Godbersen. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce today. I'm sorry. I need to stop filming these after work when I'm exhausted. It does nothing for it. I'm not gonna lie, I just bought it because the dress is pretty. I don't know anything about it. But that is an awesome looking dress. Oh, look, it goes to the other side. Tee. And I think this was in young adult also. I was just sort of in that area because I hadn't been there for a while. I usually don't read. I read some young adult, but I mostly like the more adult fiction. Juliet Immortal. This is by Stacy J. And what happens if Romeo and Juliet are vampires? Oh my god. Okay. I was curious enough, and it was priced cheap enough. I'll read it. That's fine. It might suck, it might not. And since my schedule is weird, I bought a cookbook. And this was actually through Amazon. This is the Williams-Sonoma line. They're like smaller square books. They're called Food Made Fast. And I had bought the ice cream one because I got my parents an ice cream maker for their anniversary and had tons of really inexpensive but really yummy sounding ice creams to make. So when I got a crock pot on sale at Target, oh la la, I decided to get the slow cooker one. I'm not quite happy with all of the recipes. I'd say I'm happy with a fourth of them. But that's just because I didn't realize some of the food in there was just food I don't eat. I'm really fussy with food. And it was like, and I'm sorry if you like lamb. Lamb and veal. And there's a lot of those recipes in there. But there's a couple good ones for like spaghetti and stuff. So that sounds good. I know spaghetti's easy. Don't judge me. But it sounds pretty good. It'll be a doable one, but it's something I want to look into more. All right, so here we are, February. Welcome aboard. I have the lists for my book sales being compiled, so I know where I'm going this spring. And as you guys may remember from last year, this is when I start picking up with hauls because I really love the used book sales. All right, I hope you guys are having a lovely month, and if you're on this sort of region, the PA region, I hope you're not getting dumped on with snow too much. It's calling for snow Thursday. I'm so tired of this. Come on, summer. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.